Yeah, Maniac just finished it up not too long ago, so now I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
Aha, there you are. Good to see you.
Yes, it is
Your
good to
appointment
see
with
me, I
Sangonomiya
think.
is fast approaching. We should get going.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Guess I should
We'll
go
start
see
by heading to the
Kokomi.
camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there.
Yeah, sure.
If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight
I
away.
lived on a boat for 5 years.
That
I'm
said,
not gonna be
you've spent time with
seasick.
the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine.
Yeah, I will be fine.
Ready? And away we go.
I'll be more fine than you. Alright, Omnipresence Over Mortals started. Also, I'm not taking the boat because I've already been there, so I'll just teleport there. Yeah, I'll just do that. Alright, let us go to the Resistance camp either way. And plunge. And somehow not break my ankles.
Here we are. The training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops.
Uh-huh.
Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island.
That makes sense.
Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Okay.
Did you used to train here too?
Probably.
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in
That's my
Tatarasuna
drink.
before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you.
Okay.
Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency.
Ah, yes.
I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. But for now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Yes. Let us go see Sangonomiya Kokomi.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives?
Hmm.
Huh. Let's go check it out.
Stupid bridge. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna use the teleport waypoint in front of her house. Ah, there she is.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses.
Her voice is high.
With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear
She
guard.
sounds really squeaky.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
You sure about that?
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
Hello.
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about?
Yeah?
Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
Okay, some of those might be going overboard.
What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare.
Okay.
Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies.
Okay.
Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
Big skeptic about this,
I am not
Mr.
without my
Sponsor.
doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The
Okay.
Cinder's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever
Okay.
other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally,
They give you
we shouldn't
something I
let our
don't want
guard
anything
down.
else in return.
if you discover anything out
I
of the
don't trust
ordinary,
that.
please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency? Does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better?
No.
I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Finally can see the screen, but it is
Don't
lagging
worry.
for me.
I've already
Huh.
made arrangements for that.
It's lagging for you?
Everyone will have their fill of meat.
Maniac, is it
But
lagging?
To be clear, still no
I don't see
alcohol.
that's lagging over here. It
That's
looks fine to
fantastic.
me.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made.
Alright.
However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours.
When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
I don't know. I
That's
guess
the
in a few
question.
hours when I finish
And I'm
this
afraid I
quest.
don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's
Your
zealous
voice
support
really
for the decree seemed
high-pitched.
to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight.
Okay.
Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
Yeah, sure.
Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Wait, what happened to
Whoa,
Swordfish
whoa,
1?
What? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish
What happened to
special
Swordfish
ops unit
1?
that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting
This is
into
an
a
important
special ops
question.
unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you
Yeah,
can lead your
wisdom.
team to victory.
Yeah, sure, I know
So
what
when
I'm
do we
doing.
take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special
Okay.
operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have
Alright.
already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out
Okay.
of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The special
The
ops unit
Ronin.
comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers.
She,
They can
she
be
says
a
Ronin
little rough
weird.
around the edges, but I have every confidence that
Ronin.
you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
well,
Alright.
there's
One
fun
successful
logistics, I'm
operation
sure.
Coming right up. You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up.
Uh-huh, sure.
Sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well,
Yeah,
traveler,
please.
let's move out.
Alright, yep. Let's move out. Alright, well, it's near the Statue of the Seven. Speaking of that, I've got a few Electroculus since I've been here, right? Okay, I've gotten one. Thought I had more than one. Hold on. Do you need to go poop? You should also probably go for a break, too. Hey, you. Oi, brat. Could you watch them? Thank you.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance.
Well, that's good.
Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
Okay, I'm sorry.
About what?
I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
I'm fine. I literally,
You mean, like,
I
a duel?
literally fought.
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question.
I
This time, we've
literally
got a
fought
better
Raiden
way.
Shogun and
We're
lived.
stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your...
Sure.
All right, let's show 'em what you're made of.
Well, you see, I am made of flesh and bones, and all the other human components, at least I think. I don't know. Is the Traveler made up of all those? I mean, I assume so.
Guys.
Whirling.
There's more!
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Let me weave you a bird.
My apologies.
Let's kill this guy first, actually.
Finally, No.
Well, that was quick.
Okay. Seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course.
Heh.
But still, your abilities are admirable.
Yes, her
Allow me to
abilities. I
introduce
definitely
myself.
didn't use 4
My
characters that
name
were
is
not
Kotoku,
her.
acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team.
Okay, hello.
I
I'm
now
gonna
formally
forget
cede
your
the position of
names
captain
because
to you.
you're just NPCs
Swordfish
just there
2
for the
awaits your
purpose
orders.
of the story, and you're not actually that important, so I'm gonna forget your name. I just want to say hi. I can't really stream because Alright, well, see you then, Nado.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them.
Thanks for
but
at least
thanks
coming
to
over,
you,
though.
This
I
area is now
appreciate
secure.
that.
Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island.
Uh-huh.
That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
Uh-huh. Alright, so I guess we're gonna do something about that. Oh, I got an achievement already. Well then, just gotta shove my phone back in my pocket. My son's being pathetic. Bird, obviously. I refer to my bird as my son for some reason. No, that's not going the right way. Okay, screw this. Nope. 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 Already dealt with that before. Screw that. Paimon just doesn't want to use her brain, apparently.
There's so many of them.
Ow, we'll be
That's not
fine.
even all of them. They have 2 more camps nearby.
Of course they do.
Whichever camp we attack, it's the Ronin in the other 2 camps that'll cause us issues. They might decide to provide backup or abandon them and escape on their own.
Alright, yeah,
But
let's attack
Captain,
them all at once.
That would put you in great danger.
I'm
If we
fine.
spread our troops too thin, we won't have enough men to guard you. It's too risky.
I'm fine.
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like these for breakfast.
All right. then.
Without milk,
We'll deal with
might
them
I
all in
add.
one go and rendezvous with you on
I
completion.
ate them for breakfast without milk. I mean, just this morning, I ate a bowl of nails without milk.
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 6308.
C1 sucrose is just so good. Hey, don't hit the zombie. That's not nice. That's not nice. Ow.
No, my sword. Stand clear.
Okay.
Not good.
Ow.
Go. Sakura swirl.
Ow.
Swirl. Mark 2. Absorption test.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you?
Nah.
Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Yeah, sure. Oh, hi.
Captain, the other 2 camps have been cleared.
Wow.
The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great. We solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too.
Well then.
But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokomi.
Yeah,
Finally, we
sure.
got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages, but Kotoku wouldn't let us at them until now.
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
Whatever.
Oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Oh, who cares?
Cut the attitude.
Who cares? We got it done.
These guys, honestly. Forget them.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go back to Kokomi. Kokomi, however the hell you're supposed to say her name. Either way, I'm not going to turn into a shrimp every single time I see her. Unlike someone
Did your
I
initiation go
know.
smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces,
Really?
I presume. But with your level of ability, I'm sure it was a walk in the
Really?
park. Since you're back, I take it that the Ronin are now gone from Watatsumi Island?
Yes, the Ronin,
We
as
sure
she
showed
says
them
it.
who's boss.
Good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo
Guys,
keeps a close
I
watch
think
to
Maniac
prevent their
hates
resurgence.
Kokomi.
Thank you. I
Like,
believe
just
in rewarding merit,
hates
so you will
her.
be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. Too soon for another promotion, I think.
Yeah, probably.
I could increase your pay.
I accept Primo Gems. Although I did kind of run out of Mora earlier. Buying ingredients by the hundreds. Yeah, I was left with 4. Good thing I have Stardust.
I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy.
Cool.
He expressed a desire to be on the front line, so I honored his wishes.
Okay.
Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
Cool.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small
Okay.
islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies.
Okay.
Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. I'd like to task you with getting to the bottom of this.
Okay.
It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island.
I'm already quite
When
familiar
Teppei
with the
returns,
island
you can
itself. I
catch up with
explored
him,
it 2 days
then
ago.
pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay?
Probably.
He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through.
Well, I mean, he's human, so of course he's gonna do that.
Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training grounds?
Sure, I guess. Guess we could go to the training grounds. Okay, it's just gonna teleport me there.
Long time no see. So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along okay with everyone?
Well enough.
Well, you're in luck, because this seasoned veteran's got a few leadership tips for you.
Oh.
Raising their pay will boost morale, while giving them a few bounties
I'm
will
not
act
giving
as an
them my
incentive to go the
primos,
extra
and
mile.
I'm short
It's
on
also
Mora at the
important to
moment.
maintain strict discipline at all times, and finally... Wait,
So I'm not
was it?
raising their pay.
what was it?
Wow, where'd you learn all that, Teppei?
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing House. It was a long time ago. You wouldn't believe
Really?
how many dongo it took to convince my friend to let me borrow it.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha-ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. I'm learning military management on the job now. Just like you.
Wait, you
You
mean...
better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, I have officially been made the captain of my very own Special Operations Unit.
Oh wow,
It's a
that's
brand
actually
new
good.
unit,
I
Pairing
guess.
1.
It's just a bit
What do
sus
you think?
though.
Pretty awesome, right? I spoke
Okay,
to
but
Her
what happened
Excellency,
to
and she says our
Swordfish
uniforms
one?
are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Ah,
Uniform.
everything's going great. Our mystery sponsor supplies have really helped turn things around.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Will Paimon get a
Of
uniform?
course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island Resistance.
No, Paimon, you won't get a uniform, and neither will I, because miHoYo
Captain,
doesn't
a
like
new
to travel in
assignment
any
has come
different
in.
uniforms, clearly,
Thank
because
you,
I
soldier.
wanted to say
I'll be
yes
there
to
on
the
the dot.
kimono.
All right.
I
better
wanted to
go.
say yes.
See you again soon.
Now I'm
You
mad.
better watch out, partner. At the rate
And
I'm going,
miHoYo.
I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Give us a kimono.
In your dreams,
Make it so that it's from
mister.
Ayaka. So
I wouldn't be
So-
so confident if I were you.
so that I can fill
I'm
the
at
void
top
in my
of
heart.
Game right now. This is my
just
time
give me a
to shine.
kimono, okay? Give me a kimono. For someone. Anyone. Yes,
Paimon's so surprised
I
that
am,
Tepe's
okay?
been
I
made a
won't even
platoon
deny it.
captain. He must have been working super hard. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War ruins.
Really? Now you're gonna make a fish joke?
Yes.
Could you go put the birds up?
Come with me. Let us find shelter from the rain.
Yeah, well, he's gonna destroy my keyboard if you don't put him up. He's not laughing. Actually, he's only laughing to hide the pain. Raiden, please stop trying to kill me. Please? Really appreciate it. If the lightning could stop. Now I gotta wait. I see Electro. Oh, come on. No, no.
Do you have any chicken?
I'm getting used to the ice bridging.
Yes.
Still getting used to the ice bridging.
This should be the place. But Sankanomiya was right. It doesn't look like...
Alright. Goodbye, Chi-Chi. I'm gonna put Sarah on.
With you all the way.
Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Wait, did I really not do them fast enough?
Strike!
Wait, this first one isn't even getting activated. There we go.
Was it drawn out by the electro energy?
There we go, got it.
Outlines your fate. Take flight. Witness the power
Alright. Alright, I think his burst is over.
No, my sword.
Bit unfortunate.
Embrace the ice.
This might be a bit overkill.
Strike.
Glad that's over. As
Yeah.
monsters go, that one was
I might keep Sarah on my
pretty
team
tough.
for a little bit.
But
Getting
what's
used to
such
her.
a huge Thunderhelm Lodge doing here in the first place?
That's a good question.
Doesn't make any sense. Also, the atmosphere here gives Paimon the creeps.
What aren't you
Anyway.
afraid of?
The good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Tepe, what are you doing here?
Hey, why is your hair gray?
Wow, this is a surprise.
Why is your
Didn't know
hair
you were the
gray?
ones investigating here.
Did you dye
I
it?
just got back from delivering some
Why
supplies
would your
to the
shoes
front
gray?
line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way back.
Also, if you've got corona, please wear a mask. You're coughing, so if you've got corona, please wear a mask and stay 6 feet, preferably 12 feet, away from me.
Fine, it's nothing.
Why
I
12?
must have caught a cold a
Because
couple of
why
days
not?
ago while I
Actually,
was
stand
out
on
at
the
sea.
opposite side of the
On
island.
my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If
Okay.
there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Yeah.
Pepe, don't you think there's something strange about this place?
Now that you mention it, there is something a little off about it.
Yeah.
It could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here, I guess. We're not that far away from Orobashi's remains.
Orobashi?
Arabashi? Who's that?
Who is that?
A god. Look, there's the corpse over
Oh,
there.
the snake skeleton.
It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
How are you just now noticing that? I've
Orobashi
passed
was
by
the
that
one who
multiple
brought our
times.
ancestors from Menkanomiya up to the surface. That's the origin of the Watatsumi Island you know today. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, Orobashi invaded Yashiori Island. The
Uh-huh.
Raiden Shogun came out in person and slew Orobashi with the Muso no Hitotachi.
Okay.
That same slash also formed what later became known as Musojin Gorge.
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin Gorge in one slash?
Huh.
Wow, that's pretty incredible!
But not that surprising,
Yes,
seeing as how
but the Archon War
Morax
was brutal.
created entire islands just
And
by
Yashiori
throwing
Island
his
was
spear.
completely destroyed during that battle.
Can I do
They
that?
say the Shogun lost something very dear to her
That
along the
seems
way,
like...
too.
Ah,
Since
Shogun
Orobashi's
lost something
death,
dear
there's
to her.
always been some animosity between Watatsumi Island
Yeah,
and
I
the
think I
Shogunate,
kinda know
but
what that is.
Our different beliefs have nothing to do
3
with why the
friends,
resistance
to be
was formed.
exact.
We only rose up to fight against the Vision Hunt Decree. When Orobashi attacked civilization, Shogun stood up and put a stop to it.
Uh-huh.
Now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm heading back. I was just dealing with some of the Shogun's elite samurai, so I think I'm gonna take a quick breather, and it's on to my next assignment.
Okay.
You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. Hey.
But why are
don't
you coughing
worry
so much,
about
and why
me.
is your hair and your eyebrows
Peak
gray?
condition.
I swear they weren't before. But then again, you're a basic NPC, so it's
Pepe
not like
sure
I'm
needs
gonna
some
remember
big
your hair
progress
color.
If he's already dealing with Shogunate samurai, Paimon can hardly believe it. Let's report back to Kokomi.
Yes, report back to Kokomi. Alright, let's go back, just going back and forth to Kokomi, then somewhere else, then back to her, then somewhere else. Yeah. Oh, hi, Goro. How you doing, I guess?
Kokomi, we're back! Oh, look, Goro's here too!
Yes, Dog Boy's here.
What happened? They look so serious.
Approximately how many people are exhibiting these symptoms?
I haven't had the chance to do a full count yet.
Kokomi, Goro, what's going on?
What is going on?
Recently, some of our soldiers started showing symptoms of accelerated aging. I called them in for questioning and found out they'd privately acquired some secret weapons from our sponsor.
From your
Most of them are
sponsor?
highly ambitious types, vehemently opposed to the Vision Hunt Decree. They've been using these new weapons secretly since getting a hold of them.
So that's why the war has been going unusually well. But risky secret weapons are not the answer. We must put a stop to it immediately.
Perhaps.
Have you managed to acquire one of these weapons?
Well, most of the officers refuse to hand them over. Still, I did manage to get one.
Do you
Oh,
know
dear.
something about this?
Oh, dear, it's a delusion.
So that means our secret sponsor is the Fatui?
Great.
But why would the Fatui do this? Forget that.
Do they
There's no
really need a
time.
reason to...
Right now, we need to inform the whole army
do
to cease
anything?
using their delusions immediately. All soldiers who have shown symptoms are to be taken for treatment. I just hope we'll be in time to save them.
Wait a second. Speaking of soldiers with symptoms, no!
Okay.
Surely he can't have...
Hmm.
Let's go check on him.
Yeah, let's go check on him. By using the teleport waypoint. Because walking's overrated. Learning how to ice bridge properly is overrated. I'm working on it, okay? That was actually him right here, wasn't it? Yep, figured.
Pepe!
Oh,
Why are you
Guys?
old?
What are you doing here? Just a moment.
Jeez,
Let me get
I
out.
wasn't gone for that long, was I?
It's weird.
Was I gone for that long?
don't know
Is
where all my
Chi-Chi still a
strength's gone.
child? Is Klee still a child? These are some important questions. Hmm?
Oh, right. Yeah. I haven't had time to give you the full details. Well, I made a lot of great contributions to the war effort lately.
Okay.
Fighting the Shogun's army at sea, taking on Shogunate samurai all by myself, rescuing my comrades from an ambush. Things I never would have dreamed I could do when you first met me.
Okay, yeah,
If
you
only
did
I were
things.
stronger still. The stronger I am, the more I can do for the resistance. Wait a sec. Where's my secret weapon gone?
When did you start using it?
It wasn't long after you were made captain of Swordfish 2. I met these mysterious people. Said they were with our supporters.
Yep.
They gave it to me and said that as long as I have the will to become stronger, this secret weapon will answer my call.
Okay.
It's just like a vision, isn't it?
No, not really.
Of course, I've never used a vision, so I wouldn't know the difference.
This is a delusion.
Oh God. That doesn't sound very good.
Well, yeah, I mean,
So,
delusion isn't a good word,
What's
technically.
the difference between a delusion and a vision?
Well, you see, a delusion just means that you're crazy. If someone's telling you that you're having delusions, it means they think you're crazy. And a vision, well, I mean, your eyes. Oh, wait. Not that delusion and vision? Oh, I see. We're talking about, got it.
Gosh.
Alright.
Well, I suppose it's not too surprising that a mysterious weapon of unknown origins would come with its risks.
Well, I mean, duh.
I've been getting more and more tired over the past few days, and I have this strange sense of dread.
Is this what getting
At
old feels
first,
like?
I find I was a little more beat than usual after a battle.
Alright.
Didn't think anything of it. But today, I got back and suddenly my vision was going blurry.
I
This is
thought
a
you
real
literally
shame.
said you didn't have a vision. Oh, wait, the other
I
vision.
was
Your
thinking I
eyesight.
was catching up with you. Guess I didn't receive the favor of the gods after all.
No.
Hey, would you do something for me?
Sure, I
When
do
our
something for everyone
uniforms
else
are ready.
anyways.
Grab mine for me. Bring it back here. And we can change together.
Could we at least be in different rooms?
What's that look for? Don't worry, partner. As soon as I've rested up,
Can
I'll
we
be right
not
as rain.
do it in the same room? Different rooms, please?
Right as rain, I tell you. As soon as I've
Different rooms, please.
rested up.
Different rooms.
Okay.
Oh, Lumine's mad.
Where are you going? Hey!
Oh, Lumine's mad. That's never good. Oh, hi, Kakami. Why are you there? Why are you just randomly there? Anyways, time to level up Chi-Chi, because I should probably use her more as a healer. Oh, hi, Goro.
How's Tepe's condition?
Uh...
I have put out the order to cease all delusions. The vast majority are showing some loss of vitality, but nothing serious.
Okay.
Sadly, a few have been less fortunate.
Yeah.
Your Excellency, I'm planning to establish a dedicated field hospital to monitor their condition. The soldiers are up in arms about the ban, though. They know full well what a delusion is, but they still intend to keep using them.
But why?
Okay. I'll leave you to deal with the situation. I have to get to the front line. This whole fiasco is certain to be a blow to morale. If the Shogun's army attacks now while we're scrambling to recover, it could well undo everything we have achieved so far. What are your thoughts?
I'll go confront
No,
the
it's
Fatui
too
directly
dangerous.
again.
The Sakoku decree is still in force, so their delusions must be produced within Inazuma's borders. To organize an operation of this scale, they will have had to mobilize a huge
So you
amount
tell
of
me not to do it,
manpower
and then you give me all the
resources.
information I
They
need
can't
to
have done it
do
without
it.
local support.
Yeah, that makes
If
sense.
we want to stop them, we have to destroy the factory where the delusions are made. But it's sure to be heavily guarded.
I fought Child, I should be
It's
fine.
dangerous to go alone. At least take some troops with you.
I fought a Harbinger. I should be fine.
Your Excellency, given the urgency of the situation, we were hardly discreet when confiscating the delusions. The Fatui are sure to take notice. If we spend any longer amassing our forces, they will get wind of our plans and make their escape.
Very true. Let me think. I gave this some thought while you were confiscating the delusions. The side of the factory must be big and secluded,
Well, duh.
but close enough to a transport route to ensure the supply of raw materials. Not many places meet these criteria.
Yeah,
and if
I
we take the
guess.
locations where our soldiers receive their delusions into account as well, I suspect the site is likely to be the cliffs, near the ocean at the southwest of Yashiori Island.
Okay.
I'm not going to stop you, but please, be careful.
Yeah,
I have lost
don't
too
bother
many
stopping me, it won't
courageous
work.
fighters already. I don't want to lose you too.
Like I said, I fought a Harbinger before, one-on-one, and lived. I should be fine. Also, I have fought a dragon, another god, your god, and have all lived through that, even defeated most of those.
Get over first? Fine.
I'm fine, trust me. Why does everyone always worry about me? I'm fine. Besides, I have the greatest weapon of all. Plot armor! Yep, I have plot armor. I'm not allowed to die
Come with me.
until
Let us fight.
the developers say I can.
Shelter from the rain.
If I had to guess, it's gonna be down here. Yep. Knew it. No pyro in current party. Yeah, about that.
I will bring my notebook.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Kishi. Yeah. I could use a healer anyways, and Xingqiu is not enough for a healer. Really? Hmm.
Animal test 6308. Stand.
Rain cutter.
Okay.
Take flight.
Killjoy, we've only just begun.
Dynamite. No, my sword. Absorption test.
Can't run. Well, you get it together.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver. My apologies.
I'm not gonna use the rest of the burst, because I'm almost done with the fight anyways. Oh, come on, I don't have a single claymore user.
Rain outlines your fate.
Stand clear.
Take flight. Life goes on.
Alright, well everyone's at full health, so that's good.
Witness the power of the rock. My apologies.
Okay. This is gonna be a while. Because I don't have a claymore.
Whirling snow.
There we go. Alright, yeah, I guess I should pick this up. Oh, that's a lot of crystal marrow. That is a lot of crystal marrow. Going down, I suppose.
So, is this what delusions are made from? much crystal marrow. Now where have we seen that before? Wait a second. Are they getting this from Rito? So
Guess.
the commission
Oh, apparently opening chest mid-fight.
Opening box of Adeptatrix.
No idea what you said, GG, but sure.
My power.
Oh. You didn't go far. Okay, so suggestive comments.
The merrier. Look at me. Just once.
Oh. Oh no, decisions of Civil Wars. Turn. Okay. Huh. Oh, that was important. Okay, how's everyone's health doing? You're fine, you're fine. You're fine.
Wheel of life.
You're not fine.
Yikes! It looks dangerous.
I'm fine.
We better watch
Oh,
our
chest.
step or we might get hit.
Chest. Must get the bananas. Up. Here we go. So you put them up. I don't believe you. Okay. Well, I got all those. Yes, open the door.
Intruder spotted!
This definitely doesn't look ominous at all.
Not let them impede the work of the Harbingers. You'll never get
Wait,
out of here alive.
the Harbingers are directly behind this? Also, you're...
Now this idiot must have
Oh.
a death wish.
I was about to say... I was
One
about
Harbinger will be here soon.
I was about to say these guys were just sad, but I guess not. Actually, you know, let's do the Mirror Maiden first.
My apologies. Time to act. Take flight.
Alright. Nope, nope. Do not do anything. Dang it, I got trapped. Nope, hey, good thing that followed.
No, my sword.
Guys,
An unfortunate fault.
Alright, just gonna heal real quick.
My apologies.
Animal test 6308.
Thank you for backing up into my kill. Thanks, that was nice of you. Look for the person running the factory.
You actually managed to find this place.
Oh, Scaramouche.
Congratulations.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers.
Okay, then.
Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So
All
many
right.
visitors today. To what do I owe the honor?
You're manufacturing
Oh.
delusions.
So that's what this is about.
Yes.
I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders.
I'm
I'm
sure.
obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them.
Well then.
You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
I'm gonna watch them, she
How
said.
can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless.
Oh god, he's an
They
edgy
were
boy.
always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us?
Uh-huh,
It
I'm
took
sure
a lot
it
of
is.
work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a
Alright.
small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world. Trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
No, I don't think
So,
that's a good deal.
The Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable.
Uh-huh,
on the
yeah,
inside-
it does.
It's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity
Okay, then.
stretches things out over a long time. But each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the
Okay.
Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause.
Oh boy.
Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
I mean, he's not really incompetent.
Hey, calm down!
Oh boy, cutscene time. Huh. So what's that purple mist doing?
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The
What are
wrath
you,
of the
Sith
gods
Lord?
fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
Are you Sith?
What's happening?
Hang on, before I pass out, Scaramouche, can you please do the Fandango? Please. Yai? Also, wait, was there fur inside of her hair?
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh, you recognize me right away.
Yeah,
Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news.
yeah, I would also consider that good news.
It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, it was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Uh-huh.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I?
Huh.
Maybe it's because I had the other Shrine Maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this.
Always?
People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways.
Perhaps.
This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm following either.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
How did you save me?
Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me?
Well, I'd have a few ideas going through my head, and one of them involves Scaramouche being a shrimp. But, or into some
Well,
kinky stuff,
maybe
but...
you should be worrying less about
Okay.
that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no?
Do you have any ideas?
Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it.
Huh.
I need your actions, not your words.
Oh, okay, that I can do.
The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they?
Yeah.
You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army.
Well, that's good.
With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the Balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleagues' behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Songonamiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person. But alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
Yeah.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
I guess.
I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me.
Sure, what?
Met her, right?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes?
Yes. Inside?
A true Raiden Shogun who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being.
Okay.
Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later?
Yeah, I guess that's what she's saying.
Does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself.
I guess that makes
Since the
sense.
physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So her sword has a consciousness? Great, I've seen this before.
The plane of Euthymia.
Great.
Essentially,
As long as she
the
doesn't
world
turn
inside
out
her
to be
mind.
like Soul Calibur and Soul Edge, we should be
only
fine.
allows her existence.
Those two guys, well, technically
She
one of this
shuts
girl,
herself
are
off in her
annoying.
inner world, leaving all the
Especially
affairs of the
Inferno. Inferno's
outside
really
world to be
annoying.
dealt with by a puppet.
It's fun to play as
who
though.
has a singular
I do
focus
see why
on the
he's not
pursuit of
allowed
eternity.
online. So does Maniac,
This is
she has
the
fond
approach
memories
A
of
has
me
come
using
up with
Inferno
for
against her.
realizing eternity.
Don't you now? She just glared at me.
You mean Morax? It's been
How do
a
you
while
know who
since
he
I
is?
last saw him. A surprising decision by Liu's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
How do you know?
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhang Li was facing, though.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think?
Well then.
The grand notion
I
of
guess she did
eternity
kind of
she
lock
once
herself in her
held
room.
has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss.
Yeah, what do you want me to
The
do?
truth is, we are on the same side.
Okay.
You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it.
Okay.
The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
Okay.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree?
I guess so.
By talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance. But by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
I guess
You're a
so.
fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits.
I mean, I guess I could probably figure out
Don't
why
you
me.
realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing.
Oh.
That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away.
Huh.
In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your
pretty plain, to be honest.
existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this.
Alright.
To
I need
I
that.
say,
I need to get that.
well done, child.
And that.
You did not disappoint me after all.
Thank you? Think?
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you.
Really?
Come along.
That's what we're gonna call it? Anti-Raiden Shogun training? Alright, hold on. I need Sarah for a second. Need Sarah. Sarah, where's Sarah? There's Sarah.
With you all the...
Where, is there any more?
See that he
Yes.
of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
No. No. Bye. I wasn't trying to talk to you, I was trying to get the Sakura bloom. So I can ascend Ayaka. Right. Do I have enough electro sigils? Okay, apparently I can click out of it. But no, I don't.
See that he stays safe.
Alright, time to go to the training area, I guess. I could just float down there. Yeah, I'm gonna float down there. Why doesn't Sarah use her own wings? She uses a wind glider, but she has her own wings? There it is. She has her own wings. Why would she need the glider? Whatever. Alright.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
What is it for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate.
Okay.
Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a
Alright,
chance
then.
to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think?
Yeah, probably.
The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Probably not. But then again, it did take Maniac like 20 or 30 minutes to do this, so I don't know. Alright. Start the first challenge. Okay, I was on the edge of that, really? Oh. I got hit there. Oh, let me try using Sarah. Ow. Dang it. Ow.
Impossible.
That didn't work, okay.
So rude.
Wow, I suck.
Unthinkable.
Really. Okay. Ow. Okay.
No, my sword.
Oh, okay, there we go. Ah, dang it. So it seems that one I can dodge. Just the others. Alright, avoid being hit by the finishing move. Okay. Hey, I wasn't hit by it. Nice. Dr. Yai.
What a workout!
Was a little challenging,
How come
honestly.
you know so much about the Raiden Shogun?
How?
You mean me?
No, I mean the person standing behind.
Perhaps
Yes, you.
because I'm the Electro Archon servant.
What?
I guess that makes
Like
sense.
Javalan is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
What do you mean by that?
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form.
Very persuaded
In your
indeed.
dreams.
I'm sad now. I want to see her fox form.
More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you say?
That was a
A
weird
nation
audiobug.
to last
In
for
the
all
game itself.
eternity is a dream that she and I both share.
Okay.
But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis.
You're probably right.
At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of Euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal.
Perhaps.
By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least.
She has taken a very one-sided view.
Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because
Yeah.
if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of Euthymia is her idea of eternity,
It's a very bad one.
then my duty as her eternal servant is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
Yeah.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being?
Nah, I'm good.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
There's a phase 2.
There's a part 2?
There's a part 2? Okay. Why am I fighting opponents then?
Flash! Sakura Swirl! Enhanced Animal Module 75, absorption test, and...
Okay, those two went the entirely opposite ways. Ow, ow, ow.
Rude! No turning back! Quiver!
Ow. Dang it, Sarah died.
Is not eternal.
Yeah, you're right, life's not eternal.
My
Ow.
Animal test 6308.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Swirl! Mark 2!
Okay.
Impossible!
Okay. I forgot that thing's still doing its thing. Hi.
We're finally done. How did we do?
That was easier.
You did quite admirably. I could see your determination and your hard work.
So, do you think we're ready to beat the Raiden Shogun now?
Perhaps.
How do I put this? You're no match for her at all.
Wow,
Wait,
thanks.
what? So all of this was a complete waste of time?
Seems like it.
You are the most important part of the plan. I know what I'm doing. You don't think I'd leave you with no chance to win at all, do you?
Yeah, you probably
Speaking
wouldn't.
of, Traveler, what do you think of the Resistance Army's chances?
They're no match for her either.
You're absolutely right. Perhaps they occasionally best the Shogun's army in open battle. But when they face the Raiden Shogun herself,
That's not gonna end well.
considering even their visions have been taken from them and embedded in the statue, they're ultimately quite helpless.
You don't have
Yep.
to be so blunt. The Traveler's the captain of Swordfish too, you know.
Okay.
I don't mean to belittle them. On the contrary,
On the contrary.
It is precisely because of their helplessness, because their visions have been taken from them, that their will is all the more precious. In short, if everything goes according to plan, they may yet prove to be helpful.
So what is the plan?
Goodness, is that the time? I have another guest to receive today. We can talk more back at the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Okay.
All of a sudden, you're entertaining guests? Hyman's really struggling to understand how you work.
I think she has a plan. That's why you're not understanding it. Because your brain's really small. Both figuratively and literally. Like seriously, she's the size of a little child. The brain's gonna be really small.
We can talk here. You asked me about the plan. In fact, I've been mulling it over for quite a long time.
Okay.
Before one makes a plan, what is the most important thing one must do?
Arson?
Don't know.
I don't know.
What is it?
You must understand the situation you are facing. The
Okay.
Vision Hunt Decree was obviously devised as a means of manipulating the Shogun. The ones behind it knowing full well her susceptibility as a puppet, with a single-minded focus on eternity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Scaramouche
This
confirmed
is the
this.
strongest piece of evidence we have to go on. Now, we also know that every aspect of the Vision Hunt Decree's promulgation and execution has been enthusiastically spearheaded by the Tenryou Commission from the outset.
Yeah.
Ayaka was saying that every time they submitted a petition against the Vision Hunt Decree, the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions would veto it straight away with no negotiation.
Yeah.
Yes,
They're working with
it's all
Fatui.
too clear that both the Tenryou and Kanjo commissions are in some form of collusion with the Fatui.
Oh dear. Naz is upset.
Foolish humans, blinded by their greed. Thus, the current situation is that our Fatui antagonist is still at large, has the two rogue commissions wrapped around their finger, and
Also,
is
you're
distributing
AR-48.
delusions from the shadows. Unfortunately, given
I'm
that
hot
said
now.
antagonist is under the protection of two commissions and the Raiden Shogun, we would be rather hard-pressed to track them down.
So, what should we do?
What should we
It will
do?
be easier for us to start with someone from Inazuma.
Okay.
So my plan is to incite rebellion in the Tenryou Commission.
You what?
Rebellion? What are you talking about? After everything you just said, it sounds like the Tenryou Commission has rebelled already.
When I say rebellion, I don't mean betraying the shogunate. I mean inciting a certain someone to betray the Tenryou Commission.
Oh?
If we manage to convince her, I'm quite sure we'll be able to get you another audience with the Raiden Shogun.
Is this gonna be who I think it is? Who is she?
I'll give you a clue. She's currently in charge of the Shogun's
Sarah.
army. She visits the shrine at this time every month, and she is our guest today. She also appears to be standing right behind you.
Well
Don't
then.
move a muscle. You've got some nerve showing up here in the shrine when there's an active warrant for your arrest. Don't even think about trying anything. Surrender now. You're coming with me to headquarters. Seize her!
Okay then.
Kujusara!
Yep.
It seems that you're forgetting. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. Use of force here is strictly forbidden. Before you proceed, which of you would like to face criminal charges for dishonoring the Shogun,
Ugh. Guji-ai, please tell me you are not sheltering a wanted criminal here.
We are just friends. I don't see what sheltering has to do with it.
Huh.
Tell your subordinates to leave. We have things to discuss.
All of you outside.
As you wish.
Okay then. It would appear that we have things to
Guji-ai,
discuss.
I'm a little curious. Does it not also dishonor the Shogun to hide a wanted criminal at her grand shrine?
Perhaps.
You're the same as ever, Kujo-sara. No one can match you when it comes to loyalty to the Shogun.
Yeah,
As a
it would seem
servant,
so.
loyalty to the Shogun is my duty. And as a warrior, I dedicate my life to following the way of the Shogun.
Okay.
Even though she will one day seize your vision too.
Oh.
The Vision Hunt Decree is the Shogun's chosen course, and I shall not question it.
Of course.
Oh, it's tragic. Such wholehearted devotion rendered meaningless by circumstance. Have you been kept in the dark? Or are you the only one left in the light?
Lady Guji, I need you to be direct. Tell me exactly what you mean.
What
The
exactly?
Vision Hunt
Actually, I
Decree
already
is a
know
trap.
exactly what she means. Never mind.
Part of a Fatui plot to bring Inazuma to its knees. And your masters, the Kujo clan of the Tenryou Commission, they're the ones keeping the truth from reaching the Shogun.
Uh-huh.
You're saying the Kujo clan betrayed the shogunate?
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Guji Yae, your allegation is not only dangerous, but ridiculous. The Tri-Commission has served the Shogun since ancient times, and remains absolutely loyal to this day. Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, I have seen and heard nothing but pure devotion toward the Shogun.
Of course,
Every
blind
level of the
devotion is
Tenryou
what she
Commission,
has.
especially from the head of the clan,
She's pretty though, so
Kujo
I like
Takayuki.
from me
He
disliking
reveres
her.
the Muso no Hitotachi more than anyone.
Also, I like her
My own
personality and her
respect
voice
for
lines.
the Shogun pales in comparison to his. How could he ever even dream of acting against the Shogun?
3 days. Come back here in 3 days and I will show you the evidence.
Okay.
As a Guji, there's one thing I know very well. People believe whatever they want to believe. Some things you do not see, simply because you do not wish to look.
That is entirely true.
And so,
What she said.
it falls to me to place the truth before your eyes, in all its ugliness.
3 days? I'll be here. But if I don't see any evidence, I will demand a formal apology for slandering the Kujo clan.
Okay.
Also,
That seems fair.
she will have to come with me.
That seems
Wonderful. Then I'll see you in 3 days. I look forward to it very much.
Yep.
That was
That
so
seems fair.
scary. Paimon wasn't expecting to run into Kujosara here. But,
Oh well.
Miko, you mentioned evidence of the Tenryou Commission's betrayal. Is that all in hand and good to go?
Or
Why are you always asking so many questions? Of course not. I just had to say something because I clearly wasn't convincing her.
clearly.
Not entirely unexpected.
As plans go, changing the deity's mind is a huge gamble to begin with. We can't expect to be in control of every last detail when we're facing off against a god, can we?
Okay,
True.
but what are we gonna do though? We only have 3 days.
Yeah, 72
If we
hours to be
want to get our
exact.
evidence, we're going to need some help. Now, come with me. We must awaken the professional.
The professional? The professional? Who's the professional? Also, I'm taking Sarah off my team. Because, yeah, I could probably use a healer about now. Where? I can never find Chi-Chi.
I'm here.
Barely. Alright.
Go.
Alright, just using those to heal for the moment. Okay. Wait, what's that? Wait. Seiyu is the professional? Seiyu. The person who, in almost all of her voice lines, the only thing she wants to do is sleep. She's the professional? Yeah, okay, I'll believe it when I see it. Alright, you're full health. Alright, hold on. First, we're just gonna make sure they're all full health. You're full, you're full, you're full, and you're full. Okay. Yep, they're all at full health. I just want to make sure of that.
That toy Tanuki just turned into a human!
Yes.
What's going on? Japanese before.
It's Sayu, don't worry about it.
Not a Tanuki. I'm a Muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep, it'll stunt my growth.
Is this the professional you were talking about?
So it seems, is Nada
She
here?
doesn't look very
He was
professional at all.
earlier. But he left
She
because
is a
he had
member
some
of the
things that he needed to do.
A genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow. A ninja? So
Oh,
was
okay.
that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques?
Must be.
Anyway, what's the Shumatsuban?
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato.
Oh, Ayato.
Now,
Was
Kamisato
washing my
Ayato
cube.
and the Yashiro Commission
okay.
are neutral parties.
Washing your Rubik's
So I have
Cube, I
no
guess?
right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well
Yes,
within my
alright.
abilities.
Alright, yeah, I guess make sure it's clean is a good thing.
Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal.
Okay.
It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
Perhaps.
You make it sound so simple, but
I have no idea what I'm looking for.
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. All right then. I'll indulge you with a little more information.
I mean, just anything that looks
For a
incriminating.
complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible.
Yeah.
But since
This
the
is
three
Genshin
commissions
Impact.
work
Yes,
together
this
to
is
serve
Genshin
the
Impact.
Shogun,
This
they
is
have a
the,
close relationship.
actually the new story quest
Someone
that released
from
a
one
few
of
days
the
ago.
other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to.
Yeah, we're gonna be playing through
Now
all of
you're
it today.
following me. The Shogun's army haven't given up on their search for you yet. But
Yeah,
with the
I'm
help
sure.
of this Shiumatsuban ninja,
When she's
I'm
awake.
sure you'll be able to rendezvous with your friends.
When she's awake.
Don't forget, we're on a tight schedule here. Be sure to bring back the evidence in good time.
When she's awake, sure. Oh, this is what they've been talking about. Oh, wow. Ah. Go to Kimura Tea House. Oh boy, the tea house again. I'm gonna go say hi to Toma then. Alright. Alright, to the tea house. I'm not going the right way. Alright, to the tea house. I am now in the tea house.
Toma, you there?
Is Toma here?
It's us. We're back.
Oh yeah, Toma is here.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance? How's the battle going? Is it safe for me to come out yet?
Not just yet.
Yes,
people
Battle's doing,
patrolling on our way here.
Battle's doing a battle. No, you're not allowed.
So, it's still not over. I guess you came here because you have something to discuss?
Yes, I do.
I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato. Bear with me for 1 second.
Who is Child? That's a bit, wait, hold on, hang on.
You have been through a lot since we last met.
Hold on, Ayaka, hold on. What are they talking about? Is there something going on my server and I don't know about it?
No. I don't know.
And who is Child? That is a bit difficult to explain. Child is Child.
Child is Mola.
He's a character that you meet at some point in the story who essentially at that point acts as your wallet, then you have to fight him, and yeah. Also, he's a playable character. And it's quite fun, if I do say so myself.
I understand. You need evidence of the Tenryo Commission's
Anyways,
betrayal.
let's pay attention to Ayaka,
Let
who
me
I am
think.
definitely not
Now
a
that
shrimp
you
for.
mention it, there is one thing that has always concerned me.
How old
The
is
Shogun's
Child?
army has been at war with
He's
the
not a
Resistance
child.
for a long
I
time
don't-
now. But not once has the Shogun ever inquired about it.
Yeah, I don't know how old Child is, but he's not actually a child.
I used to think that she
His
simply
actual
didn't
name is
care.
Tartaglia.
But looking at it now,
Oh, thank God.
perhaps the problem all
There
along has been
are
that the
playable
Tenryo
children
Commission
in this game,
reports
though.
the Shogun.
What do you mean?
What do you mean,
The
Ayaka?
Tenryo Commission presides over domestic military affairs. If they ever had
Where's
any
your
intention of
source?
concealing information in their reports, we would have no way of knowing. Meanwhile, The
What?
Shogun would incorrectly conclude that the Vision Hunt decree poses no
Okay,
threat
Maniac
and
sources
would
are
stick to her
dude, trust
decision.
me.
If we had access to their reports, it would confirm everything.
Yeah.
But as I recall, the only person authorized to access that kind of official documentation is Kujo Takayuki.
That makes sense.
It's heavily guarded too. Even with Sayu's help, swiping a document from under their noses is no easy task.
Mm-hmm.
If only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough.
Distraction, you say?
Yoimiya's fireworks!
Yeah.
That's a very Toma-sounding suggestion. But it's a reasonable one. The statue of the omnipresent god is right by
Yeah.
the Tenryo Commission.
Okay.
If someone set off fireworks near the statue,
So are
they
you
certainly
asleep
wouldn't
again?
ignore it. While they were preoccupied with that, Sayu
She's
could
sleeping
infiltrate
again.
the Tenryo Commission and take the report,
She's sleeping
as
again.
well as any other evidence she might find.
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man again.
Sayu's sleeping, so she has no idea what she's supposed to be
It feels like
doing.
it's been an eternity since we last sat down and talked like this.
It's not been quite
Well,
that
it certainly
long.
felt like it to me. I've been looking forward to seeing you again every day since I got here.
Why does she be asleep?
This tea house used to be my favorite hiding place.
because
but
it's
now,
all she ever
I've
does.
honestly lost track of how long it's been since I last set foot outside of here.
Okay, so I believe Sayu is a teenager, but she obviously doesn't have the size, so she thinks that sleeping will help her grow. Or something like that. I think. Also, she's just lazy in general.
Oh man, I want to go to the hot springs so badly.
Hot Spring sounds nice. Haven't been to one, though.
Let's focus on the issue at hand.
Yeah.
The sooner the Vision Hunt decree is abolished, the sooner Toma will be free. This was a reunion of sorts,
Yeah.
but there's no time to catch up. We'll celebrate properly when it's all over.
That makes sense.
Ooh, let's play the hot pot game again.
I don't think we have time.
Still thinking about that?
I don't think we have
The
time.
Tenryo Commission is heavily guarded. Be careful when you get near. Let's meet back here afterwards.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why is she small teen?
Let's go to Hanami's
Even with
office
that
and
lazy.
find
I don't know. I don't know. She's just lazy. And I'm breaking the space-time continuum right here with 2 Ayakas. Oh, but also, hold on. Nope, this is child. This right here is child. Doppelganger. Yeah. Clearly that was what was going on there. Yeah, this is child. His real name's Tartaglia. Wait, a man. Yes, he's a man. Yeah, child's not his actual name, it's just one... It's just the name that everyone calls him by. Yeah. But there are, however, playable children, and... If you're like me, you will despise this one, because it's... a... cat girl. It's a cat girl who's also a child. Sorry. Yeah, there's also the zombie child, the terrorist child, and the ninja. Anyways. I think I've played all of them, haven't I? Yeah, I've played all of them. Wait, terrorist? She likes to blow things up. Including entire lakes. Oh, a child. Yes, a child. Yes. Anyways, hi, Mia.
Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework. The super duper big kind.
Yes.
Extra large firework?
Yes.
You sure came to the right person. As
Yes.
it happens, I made this really souped up one just a couple days ago.
Oh, that's good.
But it's so powerful that I haven't found anywhere I can test it out yet. Huh, may as well give it to you. Let me know how it turns out.
About
Don't
that.
forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes. Also,
Why firework,
it's
not
best that
fireworks?
you cover your ears.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be a really big firework. Also, it might be a bundle, so...
Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's just a firework. Come on. Let's
the worst that could happen?
You clearly haven't met Klee yet.
Give it a try. Thanks, Yoimiya.
Not good enough. I don't know.
Well,
She makes some impressive fireworks. Oh, wait for midnight. Hold on. She makes some really good fireworks. Of course, that probably helps. It probably helps the fact that she has elemental powers of fire. That probably helps. I'm sure.
You! The warrant is for—
Oh no!
This is gonna be difficult. I found a channel on YouTube just made fireworks. But why? But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
Pretty much how I thought.
Oh, hi,
There are
Sayu.
loads and loads of people.
You're not sleeping
If
this
one
time.
of them spots me, I'll get caught.
Go
We
boom
need
then
to get
pull.
rid of
Yes,
them,
I
or I won't be
understand,
able
but
to sneak
why?
inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay?
Okay.
Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me.
Fine.
Is this really a good idea?
No. Olgo burger.
Anyway, let's make our way to the statue.
Yeah.
Careful does it. Watch out for guards and don't get caught.
Don't get caught. Got it. That was a dare, right? Really? Now I have to go back? Oh dear. Set off fireworks.
Firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya.
Oh dear.
You are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming.
Dang it. Doesn't explode many cheese.
What kind of
What?
firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya. You are officially nuts. Uh-oh.
This is the wrong way.
Stop!
Yep, alright. Yeah, I definitely need to go the other way.
What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off. Oh, Yoimiya. You are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way. Quick, run!
What? You see me. So yeah, he's excited on 4th of July. Oh god. Well, I did it this time. Oh dear. Found a few achievements. Hold on, let me go claim those achievements. Yes, give me the Primo gems. So that I can pull for the Raiden Shogun.
Well,
Same
how
person
did
I'm
it
about
go?
to fight. Oh, we lit the firework and ran away.
Well done. Let's
Why?
wait for news from Sayu.
Is that kind of dangerous? Hey. Good job, dog. Anyways, Sayu's back.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much exercise.
Well, maybe if you weren't lazy all the time.
Dizzy. Everyone
One
is
sparking house to a burr.
spinning.
Yeah, basically.
No, I can't sleep yet. There was something important I was supposed to do first. Oh, right, yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to find a document you guys were talking about, so I just swiped a whole bunch of stuff that looks suspicious.
That
There you
works.
go. I'm going
That
to sleep
works.
now.
Just take anything that looks suspicious. That works. That works quite well, actually.
My lady, what are we looking at?
What are we looking
The
at?
sealed envelope must be an official report that the Tenryou Commission is preparing to present to the Shogun. In addition, we have correspondence with the Fatui.
Yep.
It seems that Gujiaya was right. They have been
Of course she
fomenting
was.
unrest behind the scenes. This should be ample evidence. Please take them to Gujiaya. I trust she will have a plan for the next step.
I hope she'll have
I
a
will
plan for the
also
next step.
gather some people to try and root out the rest of the Fatui in Inazuma.
Well,
Still, mind
good luck with
yourself
that.
when you face the Shogun. I still get goosebumps just thinking about her drawing that blade.
Oh, I should be fine if she grows
Again.
that blade.
We'll just have to trust Guji-ai. She is close to the Shogun, so maybe she will have a way.
Maybe.
If Paolo remembers correctly, it should be time for a meeting with Yaimiko soon. Let's
Did
get
I
the
tell you
things and get
where
ready
we
to head
were?
to the
No,
Grand
actually he
Narukami
did
Shrine.
not. He did not. Anyways, where am I going now? Turn to the shrine and look for Yai. First, let's level up the zombie. Then let's teleport to the shrine. Okay. Nope.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised.
Okay, so it's already been
Rest
3
assured
days.
I came here alone and told no one about this trip.
Alright.
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
Perhaps.
I...
Huh.
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan.
Uh-huh. Yes,
So,
3 days, but no
where
sleep.
is your proof?
Yeah, she's actually going to be suffering some hallucinations. Because you shouldn't have more than 3 days without sleep.
Ah, how wonderful.
2 hours.
Everyone's keeping their promises today.
Yep, everyone.
You wouldn't believe what we had to go through to get our hands on this stuff.
She doesn't want to
Hand
know.
them to Sarah. She can examine them for herself.
She doesn't want to know.
What is this? I see this document bears the
Alright,
official
I'm
seal
not
of
gonna
the
read
head
that.
of the Kujo clan. And it doesn't look like a forgery.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangonomiya, or the situation on the front line. What about the soldiers who gave their
Acceptance for
lives
bigger
on
and
the
more
front
holes
line?
and no
Or the
bottom.
hardship endured by the people?
Huh.
Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life.
Interesting.
Why would they want to hide it?
In a cold climate.
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes, that's what we've been
Yes.
trying to tell you.
Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
I have a
This is
confidential
a letter
letter.
from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun too.
Indeed.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you.
Indeed.
Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
I imagine not.
Everything I've ever held on to. It's all...
Are you playing on PC? Yes,
could they?
I am very much playing on PC. Here's my mouse right
This
here.
betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Oh, and she goes running off.
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh?
Yeah, she seems angry.
Looks like
It's
our
kind of
Tenryou
hot.
rebellion is successfully underway.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. No one heard me say that. Yep, let's follow.
Hold on, traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
What?
Last time you entered the
Oh,
plane
he
of
said that. Nope,
Euthymia,
didn't say
it
that.
was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct?
Correct.
You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you
Toma?
can get the Raiden
Oh, wait,
Shogun
no.
to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the
I have to
omnipresent
record.
god,
Nope.
you will have the opportunity you need.
Nope.
Take this with you as a farewell gift.
Nope, it never happened.
What is it?
How do I
The
clip?
Omamori
Don't know.
from the Grand
Don't care.
Narukami
It didn't
Shrine are
happen.
very
Nope.
potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you.
Huh. Alright, I will treasure it.
If you find yourself at your wit's end, take
Good
it
thing
out and
Maniac
see
didn't
what
hear
happens.
me or else she might smack me.
Maybe your prayers will be answered
What?
and all your problems will
Dang
disappear
it, she heard
in
me.
the blink of an eye. Or if you ever think
I mean, I
about
said
me during
nothing.
your journey, take it out, won't
Nothing
you?
at all. I'm a
Who
sweet,
knows?
innocent baby
Maybe I'll
boy.
just end up appearing right in front of you.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool of a friend. I'm counting on you.
You just called the God of Lightning your hopeless fool of a friend. Blind loyalty, reckless courage. That's what the next quest is called. Oh boy. Take a look at the next step. Follow Kujo-Sara to the Tenryou Commission headquarters. Do I still have to avoid the guards? Yes, I do. No, I don't. Good.
You
Hello.
followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that.
Yes, technically
Since
I
you
do
are a
have
witness,
guts.
I suppose I can shield you
It's
from
too late.
arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out
Good.
that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, perfectly clear. If you find out that I was lying, you can punish me as hard as you want. Okay?
Good.
I might enjoy it. I didn't say that. I might. No. No. I'm kidding. I'm not masochistic, okay? I'm actually not masochistic. Okay? I'm not. Why is this a domain? Recommend party level 59. I should be fine. I should be fine.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top.
Oh, whoa.
No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
Opening box of Adepti Dress. Rise.
Rain outlines your fate.
Okay.
Battle formation!
Embrace
Soldiers,
the ice.
quick!
Oh shoot, her burst isn't ready. I thought that for some
Rain cutter.
reason. Wrong one.
Flash.
Did I just get the buttons right?
I've lost!
Whirling snow.
You must withdraw. Brace yourself!
Kamisato art.
Watch
Oh
out!
no, internal affairs.
Module 75. Absorb.
Take unthinkable.
I dare you! Who goes
The
there?
Shogun. Strike. My opponent.
Withdraw! Don't hold back! I won't forget this!
Alright.
Life goes on. Orders given. Orders received.
I think that's the wrong card.
Stand clear.
Quiver. Take flight.
Dang it. Oh, something was clicked. Not that one. Oh no.
My opponent. No, my sword.
Absorption
Oh,
test.
great.
Battle formation! Soldiers, quick!
Strike.
I dare you!
Whirling snow.
Come on, kill him. Thank you.
Trusted.
Dang it.
Stop!
Now I have you.
Sarah, have you gone insane? How dare you disregard my orders?
She dare.
Master,
Go on, ask him. Don't let him intimidate you.
Exactly.
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters? You stole them.
Love how he doesn't
Should I
deny
take
them.
your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission really betrayed the Shogunate?
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
Okay.
He just came right out and admitted it.
Well then.
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see
Of
that
course.
the Vision Hunt decrees upheld. For too long,
Money.
the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time,
Of course.
it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to inform you, Sarah.
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Money.
Betrayal? How can you call this a betrayal? The
It's now on
Fatui
Dis-
may
oh,
think
dang it,
they
it's
are
on
using
Discord.
me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble, paralyzed by fear and trepidation. After all,
I don't think you
none
understand.
can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi.
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but
Huh.
her power as a warrior.
Exactly.
Especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact, he seems to be way too into it.
But Master, what about loyalty? Ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the
Nope, I've
importance
not been
of
exposed.
loyalty from servants to their superiors.
It was out of context.
But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
That does seem to be the case.
I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic to that.
I'm not so sure about that.
As would the former head of our clan.
You don't need the context to speak of.
But his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
I've doubted the Vision
Sarah
Hunt
thinks.
decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do?
Huh.
Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be right. But I chose to obey the Shogun. For as long as she leads the way, who among us is qualified to judge between right and wrong when we have not yet reached the end of the path?
I
But
suppose
now
she has
I
a point there.
realize that the path of eternity is one without end, while this path, it has long since been defiled by your selfish ways. So I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this. If nothing else,
Alright, got to
my
go. Alright,
conscience
see you,
will
dear.
be clear.
Hope to see you another time on these streams.
Stubborn and futile.
Look who's
Report to the
talking.
Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and nothing you can do will change this.
Look who's talking
The
about being
Shogun is at
stubborn.
Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat. A harbinger by the name of Signora.
Signora? What?
Signora's the one behind all this? Not her again!
Great.
Way back in Rito, Lady Hiragi said something about the Kanjo Commissioner meeting with an arrogant-sounding woman. We should have
Yeah, she
known.
does sound pretty arrogant.
A diplomat from Snezhnaya.
Oh,
Wow.
she's more than a diplomat.
She thinks she's leaving Inazuma in one piece. She's got another thing coming.
I agree.
Off. Do you think she's gonna go barge into Tenshukaku right now?
Either way, I wanna
You
beat
can
up
say that
Signora.
again. All right then, let's do this.
Indeed, let us do this. Why's my mouse there? There we go. My mouse shouldn't have been there. Almost one more level for Chi-Chi. You got nothing useful. I thought you said you weren't pulling on that banner anymore. You want to try to get Sarah. Shrimp. What? Oh. Huh. That's not good. The guards are down. That must mean Signora's already here. Or this was Sarah being mad.
What's going on?
This is where the Round Shogun dwells. If your guess isn't off, you're about to meet Signora again. Well, let's go. Oh, yep, there she is. First of all, upgrade her talents again. Any of them. Nope. It's not. Can I even upgrade hers? Yes, I can. Oh. Don't have the stuff, though. Again, don't have the stuff. Do have the stuff. Yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, and I can upgrade it again. Oh, let's go talk to Signora. Oh, hi, Chico. How are you? How you doing?
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market.
Sarah's kind of laying there.
Have you learned
Doing
your
good. Got off
lesson
work
now?
early. Oh, well, that's always nice.
What has she done to Kujusara?
You better not have killed
The
her.
right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora.
Also won't be
Then
around
I
for the weekend.
apologize,
Aww.
Almighty Shogun.
That's a shame.
I know. You can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to call my name all the time. Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow.
Well, I mean, you're trying to control Inazuma.
So you came to expose my crimes in front of the Shogun?
Yes.
I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat. I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
Uh-huh, sure.
Doesn't take us seriously at all.
Stop talking about people and things that I care nothing about.
Can I just kill her
They
already?
were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten.
Well, let's see if your name will be forgotten.
But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution to realize eternity. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? In their tiny little lives? Almighty Shogun, do correct me if I'm wrong. That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge.
Yep.
The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all the world. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning? They're
Alright, please.
Stop
Shut up.
me.
I fought Child. I should be fine.
For
He was
what
quite
it's
easy.
worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't have you down as someone quite so foolhardy. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal.
Yes, I know.
I suggest you consider your circumstances very carefully.
Alright, fine.
Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time you stopped digging? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us, both in status and in strength.
You're not as strong as
I
you think.
challenge you.
Oh, wait, she actually
to a duel
spoke.
before the throne.
She spoke.
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises
She
today.
actually spoke.
So you've
Blue
learned
Mine
to
spoke.
make the
That's
law
surprising.
of the land work for you too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal footing. You are
Can I just have your catalyst? It looks
that the
nice.
loser
And
must
your head. I'll
die.
take your head too. On a stick.
Are
on
you
a pole.
sure this is what you want?
Traveler!
Yeah, I'm sure.
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. Till death do us part!
I'm eye level with her chest.
A lesson on Harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Really? The dragon spine thing is here? Okay, wait.
Take flight.
So what are these? Alright. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can't attack this.
Animal hypostasis emulation!
Into the
Alright,
frozen
good.
void!
Oh. Alright, good.
Detestable!
Sacred name.
Fortune Preserver.
Witness the power of Gulsa! Whirling
I
snow!
don't care. Okay, she moved.
Take flight!
Wait, that's for Saria's first. That she just used.
Yeah! Stand clear! My opponent!
Alright, come on.
Embrace the ice!
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me. Harbinger
Temperatures
power
are
has become
plummeting. Your
burdensome.
stomach on
I
break
will
through.
manifest my
I couldn't
destiny
read that.
anew.
I couldn't read that. I need to eat. I need to eat. I need to eat. I need to eat. I should also probably use this. Shoot. What am I looking for? Chicken. Stuff their stomachs. All of them. Except for Singshu, apparently.
Await my emergence and tremble, traveler. You have reason to be afraid.
What? Oh, okay.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Okay. Alright, now I'm getting it.
The pale flame smolders.
Alright, where's the last one? Okay. Oh. Okay then. Then. Oh. Crimson Witch of Embers. Alright then.
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated.
Oh great, now there's a fire effect. It's similar to the Dragon's Spine cold effect.
Orders
Oh, I
given.
bet.
Orders received.
Ring cutter!
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Take flight!
Fine, fine.
Whirling snow!
Okay, Singshu's burst is over.
Take flight! Stand clear!
Okay, she's teleported. She's moving again.
Sakura swirl! Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Okay.
Go. No, my sword! Take flight!
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Okay, ready? She's somewhat ready. Oh, dang it.
Stand clear! Unthinkable!
Embrace your searing reckoning.
Box of Adepti
All must
Life goes on.
burn.
I don't like where this is going. Wait, where is she? I bet she's the big tornado in the middle. Well, either way, I'm just gonna keep dodging.
Whirling absorption test!
Ow.
rain outlines your fate.
Go. Not every wound will heal.
Let me leave you a verdict.
Come on.
Yeah, yeah. So rude. I will not stand for this.
Yeah! Kamisato art.
Alright, come on.
Animal hyperstasis
Send her.
simulation.
Hey, she's dead. Nice. I killed her.
So strong, but how?
Well, you see, because technically Lumine has 3 elemental powers, and you only have 2. That are actually complete opposites of each other. Okay, she's coming with her Itachi. At least pretty sure that's technically Itachi. Not a katana.
I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, swear. If you strike me, I will make sure.
And you know the rules of this duel, right?
The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
Done. Oh, she died.
You are the enemy of eternity.
So it would seem. You've mentioned this.
But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
Thank you, Mommy. Huh? What? Hey, I got my picture rank leveled up.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right?
I got Signora's crown feeding her.
Feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness.
I can't move, by the way. It's doing it on its own. See? My hands are here. Signora is slain. Yes. She's dead. Good riddance.
One strike from the Shogun and now Signora's gone.
Yep.
She got what she deserved.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon still can't help but feel upset.
Why?
Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Traveler.
Probably because their god is telling them to do it?
Let's get out of this place.
Okay, I don't get what's the point of that.
Unsettled.
Misusa no Hitotachi? Yeah. What about it? I mean, you witnessed it.
When the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful.
Yeah.
It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat.
Oh, don't be like that. We'll be fine. I have plate armor. My greatest power. Yaimiko's plan. Yeah, she has a plan.
So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia.
Yeah.
By the statue of the Omnipresent God.
Yeah, which is right over there.
Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while?
Maybe stop being such a wimp? How about that one? I like that one.
Sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe.
Come on, spacebar. Thank you.
Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent.
She's always silent. So noisy outside. I mean, yeah, thunderstorms do tend to do that.
Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something?
I don't know.
Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Let's go see
If I'm really nervous, you mean unconscious on the ground, then yeah, sure, they're really nervous. Ooh. Another cinematic cutscene. There's been a lot of those. Oh, it's Resistance. Specifically Goro and Kaitohara Kazuha. Hope I said his last name right. No, just call him by his first name, Kazuha. Well, I'm dead. I guess. Wait.
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
That one worked. How does that work? I mean, I'm no lore expert, but how does that one work? Because I was using both Animo and Electra at the same time. Okay. Even Raiden seems surprised by it. Oh, well, the vision's useless now, I guess. Why is a bow user on the front lines? Why is a bow user on the front lines? Why are the visions glowing? Okay, apparently do that. And then she brings me here. Again, just like I wanted. Oh, hello, A. How you doing?
So, we meet again.
We do meet again. Hey, A, how you doing?
Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again?
She doesn't
Do
sound
you
as
hope your
cold in her
foolhardiness will
voice
shelter
now.
those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me?
Yeah, kind of
Oh?
a bit of both.
Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal meditation only to tell me this.
Yeah, I kinda did.
If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree.
You really? Too? Because you kind of just seem to be locking yourself in your room.
Not so. Only everything that pertains to eternity.
Of course.
The Vision Hunt decree has
What
my
else did I
tacit
expect
approval.
from the god of
The
eternity?
Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago.
Does come at great cost to
Individual
people.
ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams.
I mean, I
Consider
guess.
this. No one will lose their life on account of having their vision taken away.
I mean, I guess you're
Rather,
right.
Those
in
who
most
have lost
cases.
their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler,
I guess.
your existence is unique in my eyes.
Oh.
There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest thing from eternity. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf.
Okay. Yeah.
That's right.
It was created by your consciousness.
I'm surprised you understand it so well.
Well, I mean, your servant kind of
Anyway,
told me.
You're looking for a
your-
chance to shake my will.
Your fox girl kind of explained it to me. Not your previous friend, the one who kind of died. The current, whatever. I don't know what I should say this to her.
So be
Here
it.
to demolish.
Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me.
Okay, and enlighten you I shall. I guess.
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
Suppose so.
Don't break my glasses.
Okay, she's almost dead. She's almost dead.
Take flight. Orders
Chi,
given. Orders
do
received.
your things.
Ring cutter. Whirling snow.
Haha, dodged it. Dodged that too.
Take flight! Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
I know what to do here. Hey, I did it. Nice. Alright, you know, I should probably stuff Sucre's stomach full of something. No one get any thoughts in their head. You know that's not what I meant.
Evasion is futile.
Stand clear. That's
Inferior.
No
Yes, I get it. I get it. I get it. Literally, all my characters are inferior to a god. Would you be saying that if Zhongli or Venti were here? Probably. Alright, before my abilities are taken away, because I'm sure they are going to again.
Wow. Go.
Where's my burst?
Will be removed. Witness the power.
Again, okay. Yep, called it. At least I have some bursts. At least I have some abilities active. Also, it doesn't lock Ayaka's sprint, so I can still do cryo damage. Probably should have brought the Traveler so I could use cheap or Animo. Because unlike Maniac, I don't think that using lightning against the God of Lightning is a good idea. Yeah, I'm calling you out over here. I even called you on your own stream. So take that! Aren't taking any damage. Oh boy, cinematic cutscene time, once again. Oh dear.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Oh, hi, Guy.
Miko.
Yes.
This was your doing?
Yes.
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects.
Oh?
Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you?
I guess not.
Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you.
Oh?
Now then, close your eyes.
Okay, wait, so what's happening here? Our vision's just appearing in the sky.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Okay, then. Even Eddie's confused about this. And I kinda got an achievement in the middle of a fight.
Sakura swirl. Animal hypostasis.
Okay, I'm wasting my burst.
Absorption
Great.
Life goes on.
All
Sacred
will be
name,
severed.
Fortune preserver.
This one, let me fleeting shadow.
Whirling snow.
Oh wow, now I'm actually dealing more damage for her. Ow. That hurt.
Your verdict is decided. All desire can be broken.
Invulnerability frames are my best friend.
Whirling snow.
Ow.
I let my guard down.
Rise. Orders given. Orders received.
All will be severed.
Witness the power.
Ow.
Take flight.
Man, she's really useful. Now I can't be that upset that I pulled her. Although I did get the person I'm fighting, so I'm a bit upset about that. I wanted her.
A fleeting shadow.
Also would have been funny to use her to fight herself. Come on. One more? Really? Okay, I'm not dealing any damage to her. Alright, fight must be over then? Because she's almost
You've
dead?
lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Indeed.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out.
Well, there might.
Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue?
Yeah.
There are nations where humans cast their god aside and stride forward.
Yeah.
So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of wishful thinking?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. Eternity is the only way.
Are you sure about that? Oh, story time.
When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow.
Huh.
With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress.
Okay.
And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her.
Who's her?
The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light.
Okay.
If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once.
Again, who's she?
But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles.
Oh.
Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
Huh. Okay, then.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned.
Oh dear.
When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever. Isn't that right?
I guess so.
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. It does nothing more than simply exist.
I guess you're
As a
right.
hollow shell of a nation. I wonder what loss would it really be to anyone if such a nation were destroyed.
Miko, retract your words.
Oh.
Never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people
Apparently.
need from you is not your promises. They want your attention. Your divine gaze.
You mean visions?
Yes.
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them along the correct path toward eternity.
Huh. But is that what
But
they
eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh?
For me?
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped paying attention to yourself. It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone, for centuries on end.
Perhaps.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you considered all you are losing by remaining here in stasis for all eternity?
Well, I'm sure she
You
is
are
now.
obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your loneliness out to infinity. Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so dark glowing again? Why now? This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world.
Indeed.
So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. You have found the loneliness here unbearable for a long time now, haven't you?
I have nothing to say to that.
Because she's right.
But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries with perfect clarity. So it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Miko, I never thought I would have the chance to meet with you like this again. Seeing you again is a change to eternity. And a very nice surprise.
Yeah, so the real Raiden Shogun is actually pretty
Since
nice.
you are willing to admit
At least
that,
is
I suppose that means we can still
nicer,
be friends?
okay?
What a childish conversation this is.
Hmm.
Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Yay, thank you.
But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward, I need time to give it some thought.
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very beginning.
Huh.
As
Indeed.
promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart.
Indeed.
Beyond the plane of Euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you.
Yeah.
Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope.
Hey, he's finally allowed to leave. And say he fell asleep again.
But some ambitions outlive their masters, long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true. For all eternity.
Okay.
So
I guess that's the end of that.
the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia anyway? Is the Vision
Kinda
Hunt
kicked her
Decree
butt.
abolished?
Yes.
Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Maybe the reason Yaimiko is looking for us now is because she wants to thank us. Let's go find her.
Let me try again.
Oh boy, I should probably use that. What does it do? I don't care, actually. I don't really care what it does. Let's level up Chi-Chi. There's something I actually care about.
1, 2, breathe. 3, 4, and
I hate this. Alright, I'll level up Chi-Chi? Sure. Alright. Well, anyways. Primo gems. Hello, guy.
Why, hello. If it isn't the triumphant traveler.
Indeed.
And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety, perhaps?
Wait, I just realized I didn't actually change my schedule on Twitch. Say I'm streaming this.
I was just joking. I've
Oops,
been
forgot
waiting
to do
for
that.
you.
Seems like
Too late now.
someone's in a pretty good mood.
I think I'm probably gonna stream this tomorrow, I think.
Catching up with an old friend I hadn't seen in years was truly delightful.
Oh, I'm
By
sure.
the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less.
Ooh, yeah.
Courageous and astute. I must say, I am most impressed. Defeating Signora head-on in a duel
Yeah?
means that your strength exceeds my expectations.
And I might do it once a week.
Still, you did end up victorious.
Wait,
I gather
it is
congratulations
domain,
are
right?
in order.
Please, I'd really like to.
Feels good to finally thwart the Fatui plan for once.
And unlike Child, I don't even like her, even a little bit. Child, I can
But at the
tolerate.
very least, they didn't get their hands on another Gnosis.
Wait a second.
Ah.
Did you say Gnosis? As
Yes.
in, the little thing that looks something like a chess piece.
Yes, why?
You see one too? Gnosis belong to the Seven. They're what keep them connected to Celestia.
Yai?
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
I can't believe you've done this.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly?
Of course.
The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers.
Yep.
In terms of strength, he is superior to Signora.
Oh dear.
I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason.
That makes sense.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
Why was it in your
After A
hands?
created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile
Okay.
closest friend, A handed it over to me, and I've kept it in the Grand Narukami Shrine ever since. She no
Okay.
longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus, the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential source of conflict.
Okay.
Is that not a good bargain, exchanging it for the one at the core of the plan?
I
Judging by the
suppose.
results, at least, I dare say I struck a good deal.
Yep.
When you put it like that, Paimon has to agree. The Traveler is worth more than a Gnosis.
I'm expensive then. I'm probably worth 100 million more.
Done is done. And I
That's
hardly
just
think
dead.
we'll be getting it
I wonder
back
how much I'm
now.
worth alive.
Let's leave the past in the past.
200 million. Maybe.
Anyway, you still haven't told us why you called us here today.
Why did you call us here?
It's to thank you.
Ah.
You intend to travel all over Teyvat, and
Yep.
the time has come for the Inazuma leg of your trip to come to an end, has it not?
I'd really
As a
prefer.
mark
Didn't I
of
like
my
this nation
gratitude,
actually?
I will answer any questions you may have about the road ahead or the events of the past.
Alright, and I shall ask.
What would you like to know about?
The Shogun puppet.
That puppet was built with technology that has been lost to time.
Oh?
Perhaps she, as a god, is the only one privy to the knowledge of its origins.
Wait, is this Raiden Shogun a
Still,
robot?
There's one other thing on this topic that I suspect you may be curious to know.
And what would that be?
Before A began modifying her own godly form, she took it upon herself to create a prototype puppet.
Oh?
So, you mean there are 3 Raiden Shoguns?
There are 3?
No. The prototype was merely a proof of concept. Its appearance and intellect were not based on A. It was a test. The original plan was for A to simply discard it. But perhaps A thought this to be too cruel, because in the end she chose only to seal the power within it.
Okay.
Later, this puppet wandered Inazuma as an ordinary human male with his own consciousness.
Why was it a human
until
male?
The Fatui took an interest in him.
Huh.
Not the Fatui.
Some eccentric geniuses in the ranks of the Fatui made adjustments to the prototype, not only unsealing his power, but very likely rendering him even more formidable than his original specifications.
Oh?
The object of divine creation is now the one who has taken possession of the Gnosis.
What?
And the prototype puppet is now known as the Balladeer.
What? Scaramouche is the Raiden Shogun?
What a crazy story.
Great! Okay.
It is, isn't it? Who can say whether it's coincidence or destiny?
Okay. Or the former
I'm
Raiden
surprised
Shogun.
an outlander like you is aware that there was once a change of Electro Archon.
Yeah,
You
the
citizens
Geo
of
Archon kinda
Inazuma
told
are
me.
aware of this.
Morax told us.
Yeah.
He said that the Electro Archon Ball has passed away.
Yes. The truth of the matter is that there were 2 twin gods, Baal and Beelzebul.
Twins?
Twin gods?
What?
They won the Archon War together, and when Baal established the shogunate, Beelzebul became her Kagemusha, or shadow warrior. In other words, she acted as Baal's body double. Beelzebul is A, with whom we are now both acquainted. Baal's name was Makoto. As far as the world was aware, there were not 2, but 1. They complemented each other, and they ruled Inazuma jointly. So there was no need for the public to know the truth. In fact, the name Baal and the title of Raiden Shogun was understood to refer to both of them. Right up until...
Until what?
Till she
Makoto
died.
died several hundred years ago in a war that I was not personally involved in. Since then, A has assumed the shogunate.
Losing her sister must have been super hard on A.
So there are 2. So there were 2 balls. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense if you know what I mean.
That was when A began to change. Makoto was her greatest loss.
Paimon feels like she understands A a lot better now after finding that out. So what kind of god was Makoto?
I didn't spend a great deal of time with her, but my impression was she was a gentle god, who in each moment cherished the beauty of what was before her.
Okay. Alright, about my brother.
Sorry, I haven't a clue. I'm also unfamiliar with the god you describe. But if you
Okay.
still have doubts about A, I would say they are misplaced.
Okay.
Not only does she not fit your description, but she voluntarily gave up her gnosis long ago, severing her ties with Celestia in the process.
Yeah, having met her, I don't believe she was
That's
the
good
one.
to hear. Otherwise, given that I'm her familiar, it could have made our relationship rather awkward, don't you think?
Yeah,
Don't
would've.
worry, we aren't looking to pick a fight with you.
No, definitely not.
I wish you the best of luck. May you soon discover the truth behind it all. As for your brother's whereabouts, I will use all the resources at my disposal to investigate it.
Okay.
And I will also borrow some of Ayato's people from the Shiumatsuban.
Oh,
I'll let
okay.
you know if I find out anything. Consider it part of my means of thanking you.
Alright, next step on my
After
journey.
leaving Inazuma, I think it would be easiest for you to go to Sumeru.
Sumeru.
Ooh, Sumeru! We've run into loads of scholars from there on our journey so far.
We have?
Yes, well, Sumeru is the land of the god of wisdom, where the quest for wisdom and knowledge is never-ending.
Huh.
But their obsession gives rise to some truly inexplicable things. For example, in Sumeru, knowledge is holistically managed as a
Oh, so
resource.
this Denja region. Man, I just looked that up. I knew it.
Is a resource?
Makes sense.
Yes. I don't know whether it was the sages or Lesser Lord Kusanali who came up with the idea.
Lesser Lord Kusanali? That's a cute name.
Oh,
What?
you haven't heard. Lesser Lord Kusanali is the deity in whom the people of Sumeru place their faith. It's their chosen term of endearment for her.
Her.
I'm sure you must have some things to discuss with her too. I wish you all the best.
Alright, yeah, I have no
Are
further
you
questions.
sure? Okay then. Oh, Traveler. Do you still have the Omamori I gave you?
Yeah, keep it in a
it
safe place.
Is that all you intend to do with it?
What are you saying?
There was me thinking that you might hang it around your neck to show off to the world, telling everyone who inquired that it was given to you by none other than Yai Miko, the wise and beautiful.
Who in
Well
their
done.
right mind would do that?
Okay, I'll stop. Now, a question for you. Traveler, what is your ambition?
To be reunited with my brother, I guess, since it's the only reason
I
for this game
see.
existing.
But that is merely a small goal, based on what preoccupies you here and now.
Yeah.
Your ambition should be something that transcends the world below and the starry sky above. Something that shines in unison with fate itself.
Okay.
Perhaps the reason you do not possess a vision is that such an ambition has yet to be engendered within you. It's a possibility.
I suppose it
Continue
is.
on your journey, and maybe that moment will come to pass.
Alright, there's the Archon Quest done.